Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Owl's Nest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you've all had a wonderful week thus far, whatever day of the week it is when you're watching this. So today we have an interesting one for you. I was not able to sleep last night. I had some interesting information coming through, and I guess the right teacher shows up at the right time with the right information. So it just so happened that I went online, and I wish I could remember the person's name. I'm terrible at that. But anyway, he was some person. He was a healer. And he talked about something that was really, really interesting that definitely resonated with me. And I hope this is something that resonates with you. So he talked about essentially that we all obviously have an aura, we have an energetic field, and unfortunately due to traumas or rejecting the self, parts of ourselves, our body, our personality, who we are sometimes, can actually create, essentially I would call them like leaks or holes in our energy field. And the issue with that essentially is that they become weaker, and so entities or lower energies can get access to us much easier, and therefore they can manipulate us a little bit more. They can increase a sense of fear, they can create self-sabotage, they can move you towards certain behaviors or patterns, or just continue an energetic pattern that essentially feeds them. So one of the things that's very important to know about lower energies, especially if we want to talk about, let's not get scared here, but like even demonic beings, they need an outside source to survive. So they need to create fear, or they need to create anger or jealousy or violence in order to feed off of that energy. This is why a lot of the times we say when you feel empowered, when you feel light, they have nothing to feed off, because you're taking your energy from source. You're no longer creating that exchange, and so they have to go somewhere else to feed. And so they usually find somebody who, again, has those leaks or has those fears or has those wounds. And so it becomes much easier for them to survive. So I know for myself, there are certain things that I can see where there are so-called leaks or these energies. And so I decided that we're going to make a meditation in hopefully allowing, first and foremost, ourselves to become aware of where they are. And this is, of course, where you need to trust your intuition. If you don't see anything, if you don't feel anything, again, don't judge yourself. Just find something. Usually when you feel like you're making it up, you're not making it up. It's very important, guys. So let's just see where it goes. But I encourage you not to be afraid. If you see some lower entity or some being or something like that, don't freak out. You're in charge. You are going to be protected. We're going to create an energetic circle. We're going to call forth the angels. So you're going to work with higher beings. But if these entities do show up, of course, I do encourage you just to be strong and just see them as a wounded being, because that's really all they are. They cannot cause harm unless we give them power. They cannot cause harm unless we allow them to. So a lot of the times these beings need to be reminded of love, of energy, of source, of where they came from, which we all come from the same place, even the lower entities. So yeah, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we'll just go into it. We'll see what comes up, and yeah, hopefully it'll be some wonderful healing experience. But again, don't put pressure on yourself. If you want to come back to this whenever you feel. Okay, so let's begin. So whenever we're ready. So just taking a moment, taking a few deep breaths. Just letting your body know that you are listening, that you are present, and that you are ready to heal, that you are ready to become aware, and you are ready to go within. Really take a few deep breaths, just releasing the stress, the tension. Waking up the mind, the body. And when it feels right, return to your natural breathing. And as you sit in stillness, just become aware of what arises. Maybe you wish to escape this meditation. Maybe there's fear. Maybe you're thinking about the grocery list. It doesn't matter. Just bring yourself back. Just be aware. Just become the observer. Do not judge. Just see where your mind takes you. And slowly, slowly now bringing your awareness inwards, quietening down the outside world. Feeling your heart, your breath, your body heat. Just really paying attention to the details, the reactions in your body, inside of you. And now try to scan your body and just notice if your body wants to tell you anything. Maybe it's going to point out a part of your body that has tension, that may be an injury, maybe it's not comfortable. And so if you find it, just adjust, send it love, and then bring yourself back to the stillness. So now bringing your attention and your focus to your third eye, I want you to visualize a triangle forming where your third eye is, where your forehead is. We are activating our third eye. We are opening up our third eye, our inner vision, our intuition, allowing us to receive the guidance, to trust what we see, what we feel. And so visualizing indigo energy beginning to float around this part of your body, your third eye. Feeling all of the energy and the concentration there. You might feel some tingling or some pressure. And as you breathe in, as you breathe out, just continue to bring your focus to this area. And set that intention to open, to activate your third eye. And just notice if your body reacts to this energy. Notice if there is any resistance happening, or if it might be a little bit too much, and that's okay. Just sit with it, no matter how uncomfortable it may feel. And so today we set the intention for this meditation, for this healing session, to find leaks, portals, open portals in our energy field, in our body, that are allowing lower energies to take advantage, to maybe enter our field, to influence our field, our energy, our thoughts, our actions. And so just setting that intention now, and trusting that your subconscious mind and the field is receiving this information. And of course, we are now going to call forth the angelic realm to step forward, to channel to you and through you energies, frequencies, love, light, and blessings, allowing you to feel safe, to feel protected, and to feel above all and receive the guidance and the healing that is needed for you to heal and seal this energy, this portal. And so now we call forth the celestial circle of protection of white light forming around you or the space that you're in. Seeing this beautiful white light activated. This energy begins to create an energetic field, an energetic vortex, allowing you to tune in and plug into some higher power. You are now being surrounded by the angelic realm, their love, their support. And so the energies begin to elevate and activate. And slowly, slowly, that circle, all of those energies begin to leak towards you, towards your body. The healing, the love, the light, the protection. And as this energy reaches you, you feel every part of your skin tingle, allowing you to slowly, slowly release the body and just focus on energies and your energy. So breathing in and breathing out. Saying yes to the healing, saying yes to the love and the support as we give the angelic realm full permission to step forward and take over at any time if needed. And so you know you're completely protected and safe. And just sitting in this frequency for a couple of minutes in silence, just receiving, just resetting, connecting, tuning in, allowing and trusting. And just bring your breath back in if at any point you feel any resistance. And I invite you now to breathe in this white light and breathe out any fears, any anxiety. Just reconnecting to your spiritual being. Gently letting go of this vessel, reminding yourself of your spirit, of your soul, of who you really are. A powerful, infinite being. So trusting yourself. And trusting that energies now are shifting, are awakening. There are things that are happening behind the scenes right now, allowing us soon to be able to see and feel where these portals are, where these energetic leaks live. And so when it feels right, it's time to begin to call it forth. Invite your energy field, your body, to reveal to you where this leak is. And we're only going to work one at the time. So just find one. Now, you may find that your body might be reacting in a certain part. You may find tightness, electricity, cold, heat, discomfort, nausea. Anything can happen. And so this is basically telling you where that portal is. So as we sit in silence now, just trust as it's being awakened and revealed to you. There is no right or wrong. And so once you find it, now I want you to give it a shape, a form. You may see it as a black hole or an actual vortex, a dark cloud, thunder. Let your imagination reveal it to you. Trust what you see. Give it a shape, a form in your body. Feel the energy that is attached to it. Feel the frequencies that are inside of it. Allow yourself to receive information. And no matter what shows up, just trust yourself, just sit with it. It may cause a fear or a reaction. Just sit with it, just become the observer. Remind yourself that you are protected and that you are safe. And beginning now to bring in that love and that compassion for this energy. Understanding that this is a wounded energy. An energy that is disconnected from love, from source. Don't be afraid of it. And now I want you to understand what part of you have you rejected? What part of you has been wounded? What is the story that caused this leak, that caused this wound in your body, in your energy field? And if you're not sure, then ask that energy. Ask your body, ask your field. It holds information. You might see a memory, you might see yourself when you were younger. You might just see images, just trust. And how does this energy feel? Is it angry? Is it frustrated? Is it fear? Is it violence? Is it revenge? Allow yourself to feel the shadow in this moment of the truth of what it is. This does not mean that this is who you are, but be honest with yourself. And allow it to express itself. Allow it to speak up. Allow it to feel. And just, if you can, allow yourself to also be compassionate towards it. Seeing it as a wounded person, child, or being. As you are also connected to those emotions, so you understand how it feels and why it feels what it feels. And in what ways has this energy and these emotions have made you act out, have made you react in a way that isn't really who you are? Just the wounded parts of you that are connected to this energy. And can you give yourself compassion for that? Can you give yourself the grace, the love, and the understanding that is needed, that is necessary? And so now calling forth your angel to step forward. And invite them now to place their hands above that part of your body where you see this leak, this wound, this gap. And from the palm of their hands, universal love begins to emerge. Universal energy, the energy of one and all. And this beautiful light begins to enter this part of your body, connecting to anything that is attached to it as well. And just reminding yourself this energy and anything that is attached to it, how they belong to one energy, to one source, to the one. That it's not alone. And anything that it needs right now to assist it in healing and returning back to the light. Healing that part of your body, healing that energy field, and healing any entities or beings that have entered. We are literally healing them right now. calling in that light, calling in that energy source of God or the universe, whatever you want to call it. Pure life, pure love. Just seeing that vortex now slowly shrinking and being filled with this light. Filled with the love of all and everything. And now we call forth the energy of God or the universe. We invite their help. We ask for their blessing. And we give them permission now to seal this wound, this energy wound. Now. And so feeling the presence of God or the universe, feeling the love, feeling that warmth, the peace around you. And suddenly around you, all you feel and see is white light. Just bathing in it. And now giving it all to them to take care of, trusting that they know exactly what to do. And all you need to do is just feel and be present with your breath. And feeling the energies being so proud of you for this work as they cheer you on. Filling your heart with this universal power and light. Empowering you, activating you. And just taking a moment now of gratitude for this support, for this healing, for the love. And finally, all of that light begins to move into that part of your body, bright and brighter and brighter until it disappears. And just noticing how that part of your body that had that wound is now sealed and protected by the light, by the love, by the healing. Sealing any gaps, reinforcing your energy field with protection, with love, and with light. And just slowly bringing your focus back to your third eye and inviting now your third eye to close. So gently seeing that triangle fade away and all of the energies returning back wherever they came from. Just feeling your third eye relax again. And that energetic circle begins to fade away as all of the energies return back wherever they came from. Allowing you now to slowly bring yourself back to the present moment, back to your body, back into the physical world. I invite you to gently and slowly begin to move your fingers and your toes just to wake up the body. Taking a few deep breaths, letting it all go. Feeling the temperature, feeling your skin. And when it feels right, bringing yourself back and open your eyes. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed that meditation. That was very intense for me. I actually got kind of nauseous at the beginning, but that kind of tells me that there was some healing that needed to be done. I also saw certain entities that were trying to scare me from doing the healing work. So if you did experience this, just so you know, it's very normal. Everybody, again, is going to have a completely different experience and a different reaction to this. Some is going to be more intense than others. So don't judge whatever came up for you. Leave a comment below and let me know what it was like for you. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a magical day.